you took up that forecast with Derek Sibley, a hot and dry one on tap as we enter the weekend.
Yeah, that's right, Randy, definitely. And we're going to continue this trend even as we head into more than likely to the beginning of next week. But I think after Monday, we start to see possible weather changes here coming up. We'll see about it. But I think for the most part, we're not going to see significant rain chances. It's just better than what we have right now, which is currently sitting at around 10%. So expect mainly dry and hot conditions. That's what we got going on right now. Especially satellite and radar wise, things are looking pretty quiet, pretty clear. Some of the showers located just offshore, they're not bothering us, although we could use some of those showers to put a dent some of the dryness that we got going on though. In the tropics in the Atlantic, we're watching Tropical Storm Gabrielle. Not the best looking system right now. Look at all the thunderstorms here, not consolidating around that center of circulation because it's still battling strong wind shear and dry air in the atmosphere. But the National Hurricane Center, as of 10 o'clock this morning, still has the winds sustained at 50 miles an hour. The pressure slightly low at around 1,004 millibars. It's moving northwest at 12. There you can see the forecast track moving away from land, expected to take that northerly turn as we head into early next week and maybe even becoming a hurricane just east of Bermuda. So something they'll have to watch closely, and then moving towards the northeast over the open waters of the North Atlantic by mid to late next week. And then after that, we could say goodbye to Gabrielle. So what else is happening in the tropics? Well, we have a tropical wave off the west coast of Africa, and the National Hurricane Center is giving that a low 20% chance of tropical development over the next 7 days, and this is expected to move its way towards the west-northwest. Right now, not a concern for us in southeast Louisiana or any landmass, but just something we're watching here right now. Forecast overall today, partly cloudy skies, an isolated stray shower, maybe a storm possible as well. High temperatures at around 92 degrees, and going forward, you could see some of those pop-up showers here going up in some locations, but very, very isolated, very, very minimal throughout the evening hours there, and then dissipating heading into tonight, followed by clear skies here heading into early tomorrow morning as well. But by late morning, around 8 o'clock or so, we start to see some increasing clouds moving in from the west, maybe a shower or maybe a couple of thunderstorms also possible underneath some of those thicker clouds that could develop as we head to the afternoon hours, say around 4, and then dissipating as we head to about 11 o'clock tomorrow night, followed by some leftover cloudy skies here in the wake of some of those possible rain showers. But you can see the high temperatures going forward, staying into those lower 90s. This is not expected to change anytime soon. In fact, we are expected to stay warmer than average, meaning that our high temperatures being above 88 degrees for this time of the year. So that's not expected to change over the next 6 to 10 days. Even the dry air still sticking around. Rain chances pretty low. We could see them bump up to 20 to 30, 40% Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That's good news considering that we still have these burn bans in effect for parts of Louisiana and even southeast Louisiana. Tangipahoa and St. Helena Parish is also under that burn ban. But we do have possible wet weather here that could be coming up here for us, which is good news next 6 to 10 days. The game tomorrow, LSU Tigers looking good. And also we got the CCC Bridge Run, cloudy skies, temperatures into the upper 80s, low 90s. That's Check It Your WDSU First Warning 7-day forecast.